Hi everyone, Erin here from Real Wig Fun. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm going to take a quick look at one of the new GABOR styles that's called Forever Chic, and I have this one in Rusty Auburn. Stay tuned. So first I'd like to thank Wigs by Patti's Pearls for supplying this wig for me so I could bring a review for you today. So you may have caught up with GABOR's newest launches, and this is one of them called Forever Chic, and I have it in Rusty Auburn. And you know what? I was excited to try this one because I think this style reaches so many different women and their needs, and that's based on, you know, the cut, the length of it. So this style basically comes around to your clavicle. It is a sophisticated, sleek style with razor cut tapering and blunt ends. So I'll do a turn so that you can see Forever Chic on all sides. Here is my front. And then the side, my right side to the back. I think the movement is good. My left side, and then back to the front. So Forever Chic is made with GABOR's Flex Light synthetic fiber. So you can't use heat on this style, but it is a synthetic piece. It is an average cap. It's fitting very comfortably. I have a 22-inch circumference head. I love the fact that this style has a full hand-tied top. The cap is really comfortable actually, and the extended lace front that runs into the ear tabs. The density on this piece is about medium, I would say. And then as far as the dimensions on the wig, this front section here and here is 11.5. The crown, which is this part here down, is 13 inches. The nape is 4 inches. The sides are 9.5. The back is 10.5. And this wig weighs in at 4.4 ounces. So I'm fairly new to the GABOR line. And for those of you that know me, know that my heart sort of sits with the synthetic heat defiant fibers. And these, this is just the traditional synthetic, which is called Flex Light by GABOR. And I was actually really surprised. I'm very pleased with the feeling of these fibers. They feel great. And I think the movement is really nice. So I'm gonna get up close so that we can take a look at the hairline, because one of the features that I really love about this cap is the extended lace front. So I think, given that this is a darker color, take a look at that hairline. Because they take the lighter fibers up to the front, I don't see any issue with knotting. I think the lightness is brought up in a very light-handed way, so you don't have any unnatural, you know, stripe of lighter shades. And then you've got that lace front, let me back up there, that lace front that extends into the ear tab. So you'll see right there, that's a bit of my natural bio hair. And then on the other side, a little bit as well. So I don't have as much coverage as I do perhaps with some of the other wigs that I wear. And I don't know if that has anything to do with the sizing on this cap. Like I mentioned earlier, it's an average cap and my head is 22 inches in circumference. But I actually don't have any issue with that, because what you could do, let me just take my wide tooth comb. What I could do is just pull out a small amount. My natural hair is very close to the color of this wig, and I could blend it in and it wouldn't be an issue. So just something to be aware of. Okay, before I go ahead and take the wig off so that we can look at the inside of the cap, let's talk about this beautiful color, which is shaded, or SS, Rusty Auburn. I think it's a gorgeous color. I don't think it's right for me. I don't think it necessarily complements my skin tone, but I think it's beautiful and would meet the needs, and a lot of people would like this color. It's beautifully well done. I think those copper colors that run throughout are incredibly well done and beautiful and natural. I think it's a gorgeous shade. So basically you've got a chocolate brown base and a multiple blend of tones between medium copper and an amber color, which I like. I like colors that are dynamic, meaning that they have some different shades in it. I think it reads more natural than a wig that has the color that is fully solid. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and take Forever Chic off so that I can show you the inside of the cap. But there you go. There's another look at that beautiful color, Rusty Auburn. Forgive my hair. So for those of you that are wondering, I wear a product called the Hair Grip to secure my wigs. There's many options available in the market. This just happens to be what works for me. Anyways, let's turn the wig inside out so that I can show you the inside of the cap. And let's see if there's any stretch in this. So there is a little bit of stretch in this wig, and where you're getting the stretch is predominantly through this wefted section rather than the fully hand-tied top, okay? So there is our lace front that runs into the ear tabs on either side, really helps to create that natural hairline and disguise the fact that you're wearing a wig. Here, this section here is that fully hand-tied top. So this is incredibly comfortable. So for those of you with hair loss or no hair on the top of your head, this type of cap construction is really great for somebody that has a sensitive scalp, okay? And then you have wefted sides and back. This wig does not have the extended nape, but it does have the Velcro adjusters. I didn't adjust this out of the box, so there would be some room to let it out on this side and a little bit on this side, and then certainly bring it in if you have a smaller head circumference than myself. All right, so when you get Forever Chic out of the box, it is going to come with a zigzag part, which obviously I have removed, and it will be on the left-hand side. But like I mentioned earlier, you can part this anywhere within the top section that's 100% hand-tied. I think my only observation, and you probably have seen it, and there you go, it is flopping in my face a little bit, so I would want to train it. I think what I would do if I was to keep this style is to pin back this section, apply a little bit of water, and let that sit overnight. But why don't we play around with this top section, and I can show you and we can see together, because I haven't done this. I have only parted it on the left. Let's see how easy it is to manipulate into if you wanted a center part or on the right hand side. So it's actually quite easy, and I like that about wigs when I don't have to fuss with changing up the part. So there you go. I've parted it quite easily on the center. If you are an ear tucker, you can, because it's medium density, you can still do an ear tuck. Yeah, quite easily. And I think you could do it on this side as well, certainly. Okay, and then let's see what it's like to try to get this over onto the right-hand side. Okay, I'm quite impressed by that, because with some wigs, being able to move that part can be difficult, and that sometimes you've got to do a lot of training with the fibers and the knotting to be able to get the hair to lie properly when you change the part. So I'm really impressed with how easy it was to change it from the left to the center and to the right. That's a really good thing. So although I don't think this is the color for me, I really like this style. It's incredibly wearable. I love this length, you know, sort of right around your clavicle area. It's very wearable, you know, you're not fussing with your hair, but you still have that length to make you feel feminine. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at GABOR's Forever Chic. Stay well and stay safe. Bye, everybody.